The final morning of the M&G Investments PE PLETT, and it was a stunner. Time to pack up and prepare for the victory ride to Nature's Valley.
We are good, thank you. We just had a little bit of an orchestra of snoring around us
Snoring
last
and
night.
farting last night. The tent situation is... Moral of the story, better earplugs required.
I'm the culprit, yes. Apparently. I didn't hear anything because I was sleeping. But I got smacked in my face apparently 5 times. So yeah.
The sunrise was worthy of an Instagram post.
A really wonderful time, loved it, every moment of it. So my fourth one, I'll be back for my hippo next year.
We enjoyed it. It's a pity it's coming to an end now. So I was a bit emotional about it. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been very, very great. And the organisation of these people here, fantastic.
After 2 days at Tsitsikamma Lodge, the bags were packed and loaded onto the Green Motion truck one last time. The earlier start had teams and riders stretching and warming up in their own way. No doubt reflecting on the previous 3 days and looking forward to the 67 kilometres to the Vassalot Rest Camp at Nature's Valley.
Yeah, awesome racing, full gas, some proper training here. Yeah, it was awesome to ride with this partner. He's a rider, but yeah, I'm converting him to mountain biking and he's obviously enjoying it. Yeah.
They headed away for the final time on a beautiful morning. The wonderful lodge staff gave the 250 riders a vibrant send-off. On the dry and dusty roads, the pace was seriously high. Kelsey van Schoor and women's leaders Roxy Kemp and Daniel de Toy all focus. Alex Lawrence and Henry Geldenhuys were keeping the racing e-bikes honest as they powered ahead. One of the day's highlights was the passage of the old Storms River Pass, which cuts through the thick indigenous forests. Thomas Bain followed the ancient elephant paths up and down each side when he built it in the 1880s.
Had to take a break to use the loop. Beautiful view there for the fish.
The king of the mountains was at the southern summit, where Lawrence and Geldenhuys claimed the bonus prize for the 4th day in succession. Kevin Evans and Jakob Bosman are next under the Nutrigo flags. And the Safari Essence Titan Racing pair of de Toy and Kemp were the first women's team through. They had Kelsey van Schoor for company. They snuck under the N2 and rolled along the forest roads in the shadow of the Tsitsikamma Mountains on a crystal clear morning. Kevin Evans was putting partner Jaco in the hurt box. The flying trio women swept through the PLETT and Niza Realty Waterpoint. But most others took their time to enjoy the wonderful fare on offer.
It's been a nice morning so far. Too many beers last night, but it's been a fantastic day out so far.
I go home, I'm telling my kids I'm the king of the mountain.
Alex and Hanru were in a serious hurry. Friends since school days, this was their first race together. Sections of cool trail were linked by new bridges.
Racing snake.
Finding the right gears for the steep banks important. And then there was Max Menzies, who doesn't have gears.
Surely you can ride this with a single speed?
If I knew it, I could have maybe tried. I'm a bully now, eh?
A super strong bully, it must be said, Max. The route led them close to the edge of the continent. The views simply breathtaking. One for the family album, a pair of fathers and their sons, the Hunkers and the Van Hastians. What a privilege. The Eastern Cape Motors Ford Tough section was a wild, gnarly trail through a bush tunnel and then onto a winding forest trail. What a jaunt. This was truly a day to enjoy the beauty of the coastline and savour the opportunity to get out and ride.
Yes, it's flipping lekker, eh? I just told him I think it's the best piece of single track we did the whole 4 days. Very good.
And Hunter clearly learnt the mountain biking tricks as he splashed Alex. They pulled into the PLETT water point at 43 k's with evidence of a puncture.
Nee, hy gaan bietjie hard daar deur die klippe en my lyn is maar lekker verstrond, so vir my die skerpste een gepiek en reguit in hom vasgery.
Evans and Bosman were clearly keen to close the gap. The smiling trio of speedy women also cruised past.
Nee, het gaan goed. Warm. Bene werk nie meer nie. Palmboos so bietjie, maar dit gaan goed, dankie.
The 216-metre high and 451-metre long Bloukrans Bridge was a sensible option for crossing the gorge, where the world's highest commercial bungee jump has been spiking adrenaline for decades. The last of the popular M&G investment boost bars was a sign they were nearly done. But Alex and Hunru didn't want to finish quite yet.
Hunru, wat sê jy? Nee, lekker man. Eerste stage race in die sakkie amper. Yes. Hoe was dit? Ja, lekker hard. Ek het dit geniet. Dink hy het my convert nou in 'n mountain biker. Flippin' mooi roete en ja. Yes, laaste dag is fantastic. En hierdie goed loop, flippin'. Volgende jaar is ons weer terug. Cheers. Cheers man. Lekker.
A rare stop for the race leaders and an example of just what the M&G Investments PLETT can do to even the most competitive races. The final 8 kilometres had them plunging down the Grootrivier Pass at high speed. The finish at Vassalot in Nature's Valley awaited below. 4 days of high-class riding by Hunru Geldenhuys and Alexander Lawrence ended with a clean sweep of stage wins and the overall victory. Kevin Evans and Jakob Bosman were a few minutes behind them in second.
It was very pretty, great route. I was saying to Kev on the ride, it's like a perfect marathon route. You know, just lekker, fast, little bits of keep technical and you hit it at speed, it's really fun.
Danielle du Toit and Roxy Kemp made it 3 stage wins and secured the overall win in the women's race.
I had a jaw from beginning to end with all the misfortune and the wind and the suffering and the broken wheels. I had such a blast with Roxy. It's nice to know that no matter what the world will throw at us, we can have a fluke with together and then a laugh together afterwards. So it's really nice.
Celebrations were the order of the day. 4 perfect days through the forests and trails on the bike. While off the bike, great food and drink, plenty of laughter and fun, and bonds reinforced and friendships formed. That is what the M&G Investments PLETT is all about. And this year was as good as it gets. Congratulations all, you are rock stars from start to finish.